Kicking Country 103.1. Chuck Baker, I have a guest in the studio with me from the West Texas Boys Ranch. As a matter of fact, the new Public Relations Director is Angelina Torres. And welcome to Kicking Country 103.1.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited. This is my first PR gig as the new PR director at the Boys Ranch. So thank y'all so much for being so welcoming.
Well, I think it's wonderful that you have come on board with them. And, of course, you took Whitney's place.
Yes, Whitney Shore. Yes, so I'm following some, really big shoes, or filling in some really big shoes over there. But she left a great legacy behind, so I'm happy to be there and do my best.
Well, we are looking forward to working with you on a regular basis. West Texas Boys Ranch does such great work with these boys, and you always have like quite a few. Do you know how many you're expecting to come back?
Well, right now we're averaging about 30. We just had the end of the school year. We had some boys graduate, so our numbers changed a little bit.
Right.
And right now, most of them are home for home visits.
Okay.
And so they'll be coming back here in about another week or so and get back to the grind this summer. We actually let the boys, it's a privilege to work. And so they actually will get to have jobs on the ranch. We call it work bell. And they get paid, and so we'll have some boys out there actually working on the ranch and just learning those adult responsibilities.
It is a fabulous program, and it has changed boys' lives for many, many years.
Oh yes, since I've been there, I've been learning so much, and I'm hearing some great stories. And one of them is we'll have some older men come back and drive around the ranch and take a look at everything. And then we'll have staff out there say, "Oh, can we help you?" And they're like, "No, I'm coming home. I'm home to visit."
Yeah.
That was their home growing up. And
that is so
we're
cool.
like, "Yes, sir. You just handle that and you visit your home."
How cool. I love that.
Yes.
And then they come back after these years and tell their stories.
Yes, they share their stories. And the really great thing is the Boys Ranch has been around for 69 years. So next year is our 70th anniversary. So 1947 is when they were established. And here we are, almost 70 years later, still impacting these young men's lives.
Oh, I love it.
Yes.
I love it. And they do so many great things. Now, you're always doing things also to keep the Boys Ranch running smoothly. You've got a couple of events coming up, and I want to talk about those. The first one being Riding the Range. All of you out there with an ATV, listen up. Tell me how this works.
Okay, so the Lee Ranch, very generous group of men, they're hosting actually two benefits for us. The first one is Riding the Range ATV Poker Run. So it's on June 11th at 2 p.m. at the Lee Ranch, which is right past the Goodyear Proving Grounds.
Right.
And it's $200 per buggy, and it includes a steak dinner.
Ooh, I like steak.
Yeah. And so there's 7 stations. So it's best 5 out of 7 cards. And it's just like poker, but you get to go over 50 miles of ranch land in the buggies. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you end up with that wonderful dinner at the end. And they're going to have a raffle out there, and all the proceeds go to the Boys Ranch.
And that's the best part of it right there.
Yes. And I would like to highlight that the Boys Ranch is pretty much it's not reliant upon any grant funding, like state funding, federal funding, any government funding. If it's because of events like these and grant writing, with foundation support, all the fundraisers that really support and operate the Boys Ranch.
Now, you've got another event that is
sir.
big. It's a 3-day event. Tell me about that.
Yes, we also have the West Texas Boys Ranch Team Roping and Cook-Off, also hosted by the Lee Ranch, and it's taking place at the Lee Ranch. So we're going to have, I'm going to learn my little technical speak here on roping, but we're going to have some regular roping, dummy roping, goat roping, and we're also going to have a cook-off on Saturday, June 25th, and a dance that evening featuring Clearwater. They're a very popular band in town.
They are one of the most popular bands around this area.
Oh, they're great. They're great. I know Keith, and they're just a wonderful band. They're so talented, and it's just a lot of fun anytime you hear them play.
And as far as the admission for the dance, how does that work?
Donations. Just donate what you can to get on into the dance. But it's going to be a great time. What we love is we have all these fun events, and it's helping a great cause. So you have your weekend planned. You have your Saturday night plan, and it benefits a wonderful organization.
Now, you've got 3 days that this is all going on as far as the
Yes.
team roping, the cook-off. Now, there's a lot of things that are happening in conjunction with that, like raffles and auctions.
Yes. And so we have like trailers that are going to be the prizes for the roping.
Trailers?
Yes.
How
they
cool.
have a I know. It's really cool. It looks like a horse trailer or livestock trailer.
Yeah.
So really just wonderful prizes. We're still working, we're still looking for sponsors and we're still looking for auction items. But they can visit WTBR.org or find us on Facebook or just give me a call. I'm Angelina Torres at 949-1936 if they want to sponsor, donate an auction item, learn more about the event. We have our posters and registration forms on Facebook as well.
All right. By golly, I think we covered it all.
I think so. That was a lot, wasn't it?
You know what? And this was your first interview with me, our first chance to work together, and I'm looking forward to many more. You are good.
Thank you. We have a good rapport, don't we? So
Yes,
I
we
think
do.
We're BFFs starting today.
Angelina, thank you so much for coming in, and I encourage you to get involved with both of these events, man. We talked about an ATV event, and then we also talked about the team roping, the cook-off, so you've got all kinds, whether you're a cooker or a roper or ATV, whatever you like to do, you've got a lot of options there, and you just need to get in touch with Angelina and get involved, all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. We really appreciate the support of the community.